Welcome to my channel. It's Camera Yogi here. It's a very cloudy day today. It has been raining. A few minutes ago it had been raining very, very heavily. So it has just stopped. And the other thing is that today I didn't go to work. I've got a few days off. So I will use this opportunity to do some of my content, YouTube content. So I've got a lot of things to show here. The grass has grown very, very much. It's grown very, 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 very much, but it is very difficult to start cutting it as it is because it is wet. I can't do it. I just leave it like that. I'll try to find another opportunity, maybe tomorrow, or if I want to cut it, I might use the edge trimmer just to cut on top, because this one, in fact, what I can do, I'll leave this one for another day. The only one that is really grown very, very bad is the one that is behind the house. This one it looks like it's okay. So I think I will have to not to worry too much about this one. So if the hedge is not yet grown, it's okay. I might clip here and there, but it's still not very bad. So since I'm not working for the next week, the whole week I'll be at home. So it will be simple for me to pick up some work that need to be done, especially those things that will be a bit urgent. I will have to do them. But the grass, I think the grass at the front is not very bad at the moment. I cut it last week. So I think it is okay. My neighbor grass is overgrown. He doesn't care. But me, I can't stand looking at the overgrown grass. I always try by all means to do something. So here the hedge is growing very, very, especially this one here is growing. Even those ones there. What I did was I put some gypsum and some fertilizer. I don't know whether it will start growing very, very aggressively, but at the moment it is not. So that's what it is. I'll just go to behind the house and have a look at what things are going behind there. So stay tuned. So now I'm inside the fence here. There's a lot of overgrown things here. The roses are flowering very well, but they are becoming overgrown. I'll get the opportunity during this week when I'm off from work. I will see what I will do with the roses. I have to trim them up, and the grass is growing very, very well. It's growing very well. I'm very, very happy about it. Most of these brown patches are now closing, especially that one. They are closing up. But also here, I grew some sugar cane. See, it is growing very well. And this passion fruit, I planted it last week. When I planted it, it was just like there. Look now, it's over there now. It has grown all that much. It's growing very well. And the mangoes, you see this new part is coming up. So when I grew this, I planted it last week. 2 weeks ago. It was just here. And then this is new. This is all new. Yeah, so everything looks very, very good. I'm happy about what's going on. Everything looks very, very nice. Yes, I hope. What I will do, I will look for some manure and sprinkle it around to make sure. And then also this thing has come back. This leaf kale, it has come back. So what I will do, I'll go to Bunnings maybe tomorrow and get the chemical, then spray all the citrus trees and get rid of this thing. Once you spray, all this goes away. But before I spray, I'll have to cut off all the diseased part, all these diseased areas. Cut them off, make sure that they are no longer there, then spray the whole plant. All this. See, there's a lot of disease here, which is called rip kale. I mean leaf kale, not rip, leaf kale. So and it needs to be fixed. I'll have to see what I can do. And see all over there, those flowers that I planted 2 weeks ago, they are doing very well. And also here, this other mango here is growing too. Everything is growing nice. Okay, so let's go and see now what is going on behind here. Okay, so here I'm thinking of removing or just digging in all this. Just dig it in, or it doesn't look good. I'll dig it in. It has got some insects and you see that one there, and then these amphids, and then the eggs at the end. Here there's some eggs. See, all these leaves have been eaten. Yeah, if you really want to eat it, you can choose this one, but still there is a lot of amphids and so on. So the best thing is to just destroy all this. So that's what I'm planning to do this afternoon. Yeah, if it doesn't rain, but the rain, it looks like the rain is coming. I don't know what I will do, but it's a very, very small area, and the good thing is that the ground is wet. It's easy to work. So I'll just start by getting a tool to uproot and cut it into small pieces, and then put some manure, and then bury everything under the ground, and then wait for at least maybe a week or so. Then I'll see what I will plant here. I need to plant something new. I don't know exactly what I will plant, because I won't plant any kale here. No, I'll plant something different, because if I plant kale, it will be a disaster, because there's too much eggs and all this on this bed. So if I want to plant kale, I might plant kale on that one, on that bed over there, not this one, but over there. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing this afternoon. I'll be helping this, getting rid of, trying to bury everything here, and make sure that all these amphids are buried in the ground. I'll also add these 2 bags of manure. Add on this whole bag up to there. I think they'll be sufficient. Yes, that's what I'll be doing. Yes, stay tuned. Yeah, no, I've finished. This is how it looks like now. I think it is very, very, very good. It is nicely done. Very, 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 very good. It's finished. So what is left now is that I'll have to decide what I'll have to plant here, but I'm not going to plant kale because there's a lot of eggs for the amphids and so on. So I'll plant it somewhere else. Maybe not on this one because it's very close. Not on this one. Maybe on that one, or maybe at the far end. I think that would be good at the far end where I've planted the lettuce. That's where I think I'll put the kale. So it will be isolated there. But that means I'll do that after harvesting the this grass. This is lemongrass. I need to let it grow a little bit and then harvest it and cut it into small pieces and keep the tea, enjoy it very, very well. It's very nice. The tea from this thing is so nice, man. So that's what I will do. And maybe harvesting this one, maybe next month I will harvest. It will be done. It will be okay. Because that if I wait for a long time, it will be bad. It won't taste nice. So I'll have it as it is. I'll start researching and finding out how long and how big it is supposed. How big will it be when it is supposed to be harvested? And then all these other times coming in the future. So I will be working on this on this bed to try to see removing all the corn and deciding what else I will have to plant on this one and this one as well. Yeah, but at the moment I think I'm done. So there's here the lettuce is still very, very small. It has got maybe another 2 months before I plant another one. And not 2 months, maybe one month or so, 1.5, maybe 1 hour, maybe 1.5, and then before I remove it and plant something else. And then also this one, the lemongrass, looks very good. I think I will enjoy this one. Yes, a lot of it, plenty of it. Yeah, so that's how it is. So remember, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to tick the likes button, to smash also the notification button, so that if there is anything coming on the channel, you'll be the first one to be notified. So yes, that's how it is. So thank you very much for to everyone who is always watching my videos, and thank you everyone who's subscribed to my channel. And then if you are that guy who always watch my videos and you are not subscribed, please subscribe, please. That's the support that I'm looking for. Subscribe to my channel, tick the likes button, notification button, and also the most important thing, share the video with others, so that more people know, are aware of the channel. So that's what it is. So I would say thank you very much. God bless you all. I wish that God blesses you in everything that you do. Bye bye. See you on the next video.